Welcome to part 149F. This is a bit of a review from something that we have done previously, which is expanding brackets and simplifying expressions with like terms. So make sure you put your date and your heading. So expanding brackets and simplifying expressions with like terms. Let's go into our notes now that we are copying in. So expanding or eliminating brackets involves writing an equivalent expression without the brackets. So basically, we are using what we call the distributive law. So if I'm doing that, if I'm expanding brackets, I want to get rid of them. So I want to be able to actually apply what is outside to what is inside. Okay, so you're applying what is outside to what is inside. So essentially, as you have here, we are multiplying. We'll go through that a little bit more in a second. So again, what we're doing is, when we're expanding, every term inside the bracket must be multiplied by the term outside. So everything inside, so every term inside is multiplied by the term outside. And we're using this distributive law. So any terms, remember, can be multiplied together. So I can have a number is multiplied by a number, so 4 times 3, that can be done. U times V can also be done. But remember, you want to collect your numbers together and you want to collect your letters together after it. So if I am distributing, if I'm getting rid of these brackets, what I am doing is multiplying what's outside to what's inside. So A multiplied by B gives me AB. A multiplied by plus C gives me plus AC. And similarly, A multiplied by B gives me AB. And A multiplied by minus C gives me minus AC. Just be mindful of any operation, so plus or minus in front of anything in the brackets. It applies to that specific number or letter or combination. Okay, we also have this part about simplifying expressions with like terms. So remember, like terms contain the same pronumerals with the same powers. So in particular, I'm after certain combos. Okay, so I'm after certain combos of letters. Okay, so if we're having a look at our examples here, we have like terms here because they both have the same letter combo, which is just the A. If I have a look at this next one, I have X and I have Y. They do not have the same letter combo. So these ones are unlike terms. And again, just a reminder, the order of the letters, that doesn't matter, okay? So as long as I have the same combination. So a good way to remember this in particular, so I'm going to highlight my A's as green and I'll highlight my B's as blue. I can see here that I still have a combo of green and blue or blue and green. It's the same, okay? So these are still like terms as well. And only like terms can actually be added or subtracted. So if I have 3x plus 5x, I keep just my x and I add my coefficients, which is the numbers in front of them together. Another way to kind of think about it is I've got 3 xylophones and I give you another, so you've got 3 xylophones and I give you another 5, you have 8 xylophones in total. So we can add or subtract only the number part, okay, which is exactly what was done there, which is the coefficient, and the sign belongs to the number that follows it. So the sign belongs to the number that follows it. Okay, hopping on to examples.